and welcome to our podcast. I'm just saying.
If something was to happen to your phone and it got exposed, would you rather your text messages be exposed or your pictures be exposed?
Ask people, have they ever had a one-night stand? Have you ever had a one-night stand?
Everybody has had a one-night stand.
Everybody has not.
Our podcast is going to be raw, uncut, and unfiltered, so viewer discretion is advised. So go ahead, put them kids to bed and hide your kids, hide your side pieces. If you need to, hide them sugar daddies.
Alright, so look, the views and opinions expressed on, I'm just saying, by the host or hosts, do not necessarily state or reflect those of the channel. Furthermore, the views and the opinions on topics and segments by the host or hosts are those of their own.
Hey y'all, hey, and welcome to another episode of I'm Just Saying. We are powered by I Am Corte Entertainment. I'm your girl, Boy B.
And I'm your boy, B Nick.
And I'm Corte. I am Corte.
Now, on tonight's show, as you can see, our girl Mia is not in the building. Mia, we want to send our prayers out to you. We want you to feel better, get better, all of that good stuff, and we miss you. With that being said, we're going to jump into some good conversation. Y'all know we're going to hit on a hot topic, and we're definitely going to entertain you. But before we do, is that your finger? I didn't know what that was. It kind of made. Yes, but before we do, I'm going to check in on my co-host and see what's been going on. So what's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling?
Man.
I'm good. I'm great, actually.
You great? Did you do anything exciting the last couple of days or over last weekend?
Last weekend I threw a huge cast and crew party for the cast and crew of But I'm Married. Yeah, don't act like that because you was there.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, I finally got around to treating my cast and crew, giving them thanks, and I cooked for everybody. Yes, I could cook, and we had a very fun night.
Did I miss the food?
You said what again now?
Did I miss the food? Because I don't remember you cooked. I remember what I brought and shared with everybody, but I don't remember what you cooked.
I don't think I think what happened was we went to the liquor store, and that's when you brought something in the house. But as far as food, I slaved over the stove 3 hours before y'all got there.
Hold on, Toy, you cooked something? You brought it?
No.
Ask the cast of But I'm Married if they ate well. Yeah.
Okay, Corte, what you made?
I did a huge seafood boil for everybody. With my special.
And everything was cooked thoroughly.
Right, because you can't play with seafood.
Listen, I know if I can't cook anything else, I can cook seafood.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. B, what about you? What you do?
Man, yeah, I know me. I was grinding, getting to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to say that about to get started into a new production. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy about this one because this one is self-funded. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should know with the struggle, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get budgets and bread for locations and actors and just production period, you know what I'm saying? So this one is
You excited?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I just can't wait, man, to put out pictures and little clips and all that shit, man. Cause
Okay.
it's gonna be a doozy. So yeah, man. I just been preparing.
Okay. Can you spell doozy? Like what? It's gonna be a what?
It's gonna be a doozy. That's gonna be DOOZEE.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
doozy.
Cool.
I thought there was a Y at the end.
Nope, because there's an E,
Ah.
doozy.
Okay. Yeah, because
Yeah.
y'all be black folks be making up words. I just want to know if y'all can spell. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, nah, I spelled the shit out that hoe.
Ah, that's
What
what's
about you, Toy? What you do?
besides cook for the cast and crew party on Friday at Forte's
Oh,
house.
Oh,
Um,
well, yeah, what you make? You didn't tell me what you made.
see, then I'm gonna have to kill you.
we didn't say
Um,
how you made it. We said what you made.
that's what I'm saying. If I tell you all that, you just had to be there. You just had to be there.
Damn.
I just made a little
So,
razzle dazzle, little think that ain't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
okay.
You know.
Toya made some chips. And,
You know what? I don't want to talk about it, but yeah. It was so amazing actually seeing the movie again with my fellow castmates and stuff. Because afterwards, why was we having like a full-fledged conversation in third person as if we were those people?
like
And
y'all wouldn't, like
yes,
y'all, like
like
y'all ain't just shoot
it
the
was,
movie.
yeah, it was so funny. They was like, Kimura this and Kimura, you know. But it was good. It was good. And aside from that, what else did I do? I just
Oh, you get a photo shoot.
oh, that's right.
You
Did
were
a
looking
photo
cute at
shoot.
your photo shoot.
Yes, yes. I actually had to work real hard hours before the photo shoot. So I came in there not feeling
Sweating.
my best, not looking my best, but I
Oh.
showed up and I came in. So hey, you know, but yeah, I'm super excited
Yeah.
about that production. That's 80/20. You know what I'm saying? A part of that dope cast. It's going to be a great production by JF Bailey Films. And is it Terrell Entertainment?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. But yeah, so
Ooh.
I'm just excited about that later this year. We're going to get into that. And so yeah, that's all I had. That's all I did this weekend besides the grind. Like you say, the grind never stopped, right?
Never.
Nah. What the family talking about?
Yes, let's see. Who is this? Imani. Is that I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Derek
Imani,
is
yeah.
okay. Thank you, Derek. Thank you. Imani said I made chicken Alfredo tonight. I do that too.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
oh, that sound
Yeah, I
good.
do that too.
By Stofers?
Huh?
What we're gonna do be me, you, Mia, and
Wait,
Cortez
what?
potluck.
What?
Okay? I'm gonna
I
invite
did.
y'all over. We're gonna have a potluck, and y'all gonna prepare it on site, okay? And that's what we gonna do. Cause I'm sick of y'all. I'm putting y'all to like about sick of
Man,
y'all
Man,
talking
look,
about I can't
listen,
cook.
you don't want
y'all
this.
don't
You
want
don't
no.
want this smoke.
Man, chill out, man. If I pull out the black gloves, it's a wrap for anybody in the kitchen. All right.
I
Anybody.
mean, but you're a black glove and crock pot person. Me, I take out dishes where I
Yeah,
have to wash the dishes and mixing bowls. I ain't got the color green on
man. I
and make
nah,
something.
man. I gets down on the skillet, okay, and the seasonings and the moisturizing of the meats. Listen, I gets down with the. Man, the shit be so juicy and just fall off the bone, man. What we talking about? What's the meal? What we making?
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna figure that part out. I'm gonna put the menu together. Everybody gonna make a dish,
Yeah,
and we
I'm
we
telling
gonna
you,
do it live. How about that?
and I'm a
Um,
win.
Imani Rogers said, "How often do we do this? Do we stream the podcast? We are live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Hey, win.
Yes,
And thanks
yes,
for tuning in tonight.
yes. And so,
Hey, wins.
huh? Yes. Air Wednesday at 8
Air
o'clock.
Wednesday. How you spell that, Toya?
How you spell Air
Ed,
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Edwin.
E
It's
R
really
R
all one word.
R R E R R R.
Edwin.
No, but with that being said, family, we want to thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you have not already shared this live and liked it, feel free to do so right now. Again, Mia, we miss you and thinking about you, but we're going to go ahead and jump into our first segment of tonight, Daily Dilemma by my guy, Forte. I wrote it down. I see.
Look at her. She got her teleprompter.
Okay.
She got her teleprompter tonight.
I got my teleprompter.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, listen. This is probably my third time on the show, and coming from behind the scenes, which I'm still working behind the scenes, but I have the pleasure of filling in for Mia and hanging out with my people, and I'm going to do the daily dilemma. Ooh. And I'm going to do the daily dilemma tonight, and I have a good one for y'all. Okay, I'm not sure if y'all saw it posted on Twitter, which is also known as X, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. But let me let y'all read what somebody said about Kamala Harris. Kevin Sorbo, he said 2 years ago, most people didn't even know who Kamala was. Now she's a Democratic nominee, democracy at its finest. Okay? That's the wrong thing I was supposed to pull up. That was not close. Well, that's a person, but he also said something else that's gonna make y'all turn heads. But he made another post, and his post said, give me a second, let me get it. Yeah, I normally be ready, but listen.
That nigga
Why is he
read the whole status. Nah, cause you read the whole status. It was like that was not what I was. That is not
That's
what
not
I was
not.
supposed
That
to
is
read.
Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
right.
Oh shit.
What he said, because what he said is what's really gonna make us talk tonight, and I need that.
Okay.
Here we go.
It better not be about
One
nothing
second.
about no black woman.
It is.
What'd he say?
It's a small echo, but
It is. At Corte, I think you got your volume up extremely high.
Okay, let me turn it down.
Y'all, and don't come for our producer because he's filling in last minute, and so therefore, because he's great at what he do. Oh, okay.
Okay, found it. Here we go. Now,
okay.
rewind. All right, so for my daily dilemma, y'all, the same person said this about Kamala Harris. Kevin Sorbo. He said, if Kamala really is black, have her say the N word and let the people decide for themselves. That is
He
what
said
he
what?
said. He said, if Kamala really is black, have her say the N word and let the people decide for themselves.
Yeah.
That is what he said.
What's his nationality?
He's white.
Saltine. Listen, I agree with the saltine. I'm gonna agree with the saltine. Listen, I'm not voting for that woman. Okay, I'm not voting at all. But if I was voting, I wouldn't be voting for her. She locked niggas up, and I'm a nigga, and I don't want to be locked up. And so,
Okay.
yeah.
See, I'm not behind the scenes today.
Okay, but are those?
Because
Time out. Hold on. Can I just say something? Pick me real quick. First of all, B, you are so entitled. But two things, you don't even really get to have this conversation since you're not gonna vote. The second thing, you said she lock up niggas, and that's why. But are those niggas guilty? Were they
They
guilty?
they
So they locked
niggas.
themselves up. She just made sure it happened, right?
Not all the time. Not all the time.
B, you better be glad we're not in
I think
person. Ooh.
look, old boy trying to go back to the Jim Crow days, you know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't get my vote either. But I feel like this is a whole nother rabbit hole, but I feel like the votes don't matter anyway. But yeah.
Okay.
What was the initial
Okay.
question?
Okay,
Go ahead.
before we go further into this, because I got a few things to say, I want to give a shout out to our girl Mia. Mia is in the comments. She gave us some stars, it looks like. Is that what she did? Did she show us some
Hey,
love on
Yep,
okay.
she
tonight?
gave us
Okay, Mia.
99 stars.
99 stars. Okay, Mia. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, yeah,
Thank you for
yeah.
supporting your family while you are unable to be here. Now, uh, he really don't even get a voice for me. How can he come over here and talk and try to pull anybody's black card and he ain't even of the culture? Like he don't even have a voice.
Right,
Like what?
right.
He just mad because
But
he
see,
can't
here's
say
my
it
thing.
or bet not.
Better not. But see, here's the thing right here. Okay, Mia, you said exactly what I was gonna say. Why is it that using the N word deem us being black?
Right. No, like
We made
seriously.
it that way. We made it to where other people can't say it to where it's offensive to us. Only black people can say it. So I guess he was saying if she really black, then have her say the N word and see, see what we do about it. I think it was stupid because niggas ain't gonna do shit. You know what I'm saying? We feel as if she's black. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get his motive behind it, but I mean, I feel like no, I get his motive behind it. I didn't understand
Anything
But
to
see,
try
where
to
he was
tear
going
down the
from it.
black woman because
right,
her saying the N word, real raw and uncut, raggedy, proper, prim, whatever, do not define her blackness, just
at
like it
all.
don't define mine. However, I choose to say it and when I say it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Actually, I feel like that was a dig at us. He just really mad because that black woman is running for the office.
And
And
she's
it's
leading right
Man,
now. And she's leading right now. Sure is. But see, okay, so the next thing this right here, because I've been doing some research. All of the well, not all, but majority of the headlines that I see is coming to black, is coming to black, is coming to black. Why does it matter if she's black or not for her to be running?
right.
I honestly don't think she's gonna win, bro. Not against old boy. Like
I feel
nigga
like she
had
is.
Is he
the
orange? Is
stage
he
shooting.
orange? Is he orange?
He had this stage shooting, and it's man, politics is crazy, but
Politics
we
is.
gonna see,
But
man.
it shouldn't be, well, it doesn't matter because everything in life is racial and sexist. Okay. So we not like it ain't foreign that but the election has turned into a sexist thing and
It
racism.
has.
Like it that's it. Nobody cares about the beliefs, what they feel like they can do, their background, their knowledge. You know what I'm
I
saying? It's
mean,
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the
so
thing. Like the people ain't doing the research on the background, like what they actually trying to push. You know what I'm saying? I
right.
think people just looking at. I think people just looking at. This is a black woman. I'm going for it. Just like with Obama, this is a black man. They ain't give a fuck what this nigga was bringing to the table. He was a black man. He was the first black man. You know what I'm saying? So I think people gonna do that. They going. This is the first black woman. She a black woman. I'm
I
voting for her. They
disagree.
don't.
I
Right.
disagree because for Democrat people, that was the seat he was running in,
No,
right?
I'm saying there are people who are going to vote because of that.
I
I'm
do
not
want
saying
to vote.
everybody's going to vote. I'm just saying there are people who's going to vote just because she's a black woman or the first black woman.
Right, because here's the thing. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, like I said a couple of weeks ago when we talked about it, it's not because she's a woman, it's not because she's black. It is because I saw what Trump didn't do. Okay? That necessarily I felt like benefited me. And he's so raggedy and disrespectful as a leader towards my people. So I'm voting for her just to give her a chance to see what she can do. I don't know if we won't know the outcome until it,
Yeah,
you
but
know,
what if she was saying this whole time that she's going to, up, the price of taxes, and she's gonna up this and crime and all? Like, what if she's over here saying that she gonna just do us bad, but we not looking at that because she is, or because, like you said, because Trump is so bad publicly, we not looking at what
okay.
she talking about under
But see,
the
you have
mat.
to
You know what
do.
I'm saying?
But see, you have to do the proper research. You can't watch the TikTok videos or what people putting together because people could splice and dice her live public speeches and make it seem like she's saying one thing. If you actually do the real research and read the accurate information, then you'll be able to see what they're doing on both ends. That go for Kamala and for Trump. You'll be able to see what they're actually doing. Going off of what somebody putting together is really not helping the situation. Another thing, just like I'm going back to what you had said at first. You said you ain't voting for her because she locked up black people. Just because she's black, she's not supposed to put black people in jail. If you do wrong, you do
She's
wrong,
supposed to.
regardless if you black or
She's
white.
supposed to help us. If you're
Okay,
going to come up with laws to lock us up, come up with some laws to
but
help
you gotta
us
think.
out.
But you gotta think about it.
Even it out.
At that time, she was a prosecutor, so she has to do her job. If you go out and rob a bank, you going to jail. You
Man,
going to
listen.
jail.
I lost
How
my
you want
job.
her to help you? You ain't helping yourself.
John Q.
What about
John
John?
Q.
What about John Q? That's a fictional character. Go ahead.
His situation, but that situation happens, huh?
It
Okay,
does.
so I'm in that situation. You gonna lock my black ass up because I'm trying to get a heart from my son, man?
I mean,
My flesh and blood, my child.
I feel like at the end of the day, honestly speaking, whether it's her or Trump, I don't feel like it's gonna matter to me at the bracket that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't think that it's gonna trickle all the way down to where I'm at. Either way, either president, Trump. But because we do have somebody sacrifice for me to have a voice to vote, and I know B, you feel like your vote don't count, but if
It doesn't.
the only way that your vote doesn't count is if umpteen thousand people have that same mindset and choose not to use it. That's when the vote don't count. It affects the
All right,
situation.
let me. I'm gonna ask you a question. So, if nobody in the world voted, you think we ain't gonna have no president?
Oh, they're gonna figure out somebody gonna vote. Somebody.
No,
Right.
no. But I'm saying, if nobody, the electoral college, the substitute teachers, the whoever, the elementary class, nobody voted, we gonna have a president, or we gonna just date people? What we gonna do? What
Well,
you think will
that's
happen?
really
It's
far
still,
fetched because
it is.
that's impossible. Like some people is not going to want to see a black woman running this country. So somebody going to say something, but I get what you're saying, but it's hard to even think like that when, I mean,
Yeah,
that would be history. That ain't even,
you have to be realistic. You have to be
yeah, that
realistic.
don't even, yeah. Yeah, I just say
Mia
give her
said,
a
"What
chance,
makes
B.
people?
And B, but why you not voting? You not voting just because you feel like
It
your
don't
vote don't
matter.
count?
I know it doesn't. you listen? You are crazy if you think the government is going to control this, and that, and then give the people the opportunity on somebody who's going to run the world. Man, the 50 states.
If that
Man, come on, man.
okay,
That,
so
that,
if
that
that's the
doesn't make
case,
sense.
if we using your logic and we using it now because we have this white man and this black woman running, then how is it that Obama was able to get in office?
Facts.
Somebody vote
Man,
counted.
Facts.
there is
They didn't
always a
choose him.
plan, man. Listen, I don't
What
have
was
the
the,
answers. I'm just
what was the
saying there's
plan?
always a plan.
What could have
I don't, I don't,
possibly been the
I
plan?
don't, I don't, listen, I don't have the answers, but
Well,
it would be stupid for the people not to finally put a black man in office
No, it
because
won't.
we never heard
No,
of
it won't.
Obama. We never heard of.
It won't be stupid because look how long we've been going with no black person in the office.
Right, and it would be crazy. Like we in different times. You got everything's changing. You have the people is changing. We got different communities. It would be crazy not to push. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody from the community is the next president. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's the time now. Like things change. So I don't think we have no control over that shit. Is what I'm saying. At the end of the day.
I don't
know.
They have like a lot of control because they do tend to do money talks, you know what I'm saying? And they do what they want to see happen for the most part. But as much money as Donald Trump has, he was real salty and crying and whining and sounding like a whole female talking about them votes, you know, was against him and all of that. And he
but somehow he's able to run again. All those
as a felon. Can you put that on there?
But no. He was a felon. They
what
dropped all of that when that shooting happened. All that shit was dropped, dismissed. Like that shit didn't happen. No, like he doesn't have no. He's not a felon.
I'm talking about his 32 counts that he got convicted of.
He's good.
Did I miss something?
Yeah. They prolonging that whole thing. Hold on real quick. See, Renee, thanks for tuning in. Quintessa, thanks for tuning in. See, Renee, we're talking about Kamala Harris and Trump, but the topic on the table is Kevin Sorbo, the guy who played Hercules. He's a white man. He made a post on Twitter, also known as X. He said, if Kamala really is black, have her say the N-word. Let the people decide for themselves.
And who is he? What does he do?
He's an actor.
He played Hercules. I thought The Rock played Hercules. You talking about the old Hercules, the first?
Yeah, the old Hercules.
That really ticks me off. Because
we talk about this man right here.
I got so many questions for him.
We talk about him.
Yeah, I got so many questions for him because, like, what is that? Is that going to change your vote? Is that going to make you vote for her?
Right.
Real hard and strong? Like, what's that going to do for you? Like, if she, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's going to make you vote for her if she don't say it the way you feel? Like,
it's all in the agenda,
they say,
man.
But they be saying such raggedy stuff about us, and then we always got to take the high road. You know what I'm saying? We always got to be apologetic. We always got to be remorseful.
We don't have no skin in the game. You know what I'm saying? If we had like a black gatekeeper up there, you know what I'm saying? We don't have nobody up there. It's just a few people that be running this whole shit, and the people up under them, they be all one color, and the people up under them be all one color, and we just the black folks up under here just
right.
You know?
So with that being said, family, we're going to go ahead and lighten the load because I really want to swing on my good cast co-host.
I'm
gonna get him to the polls, y'all. Don't worry about it.
It don't matter, guys.
This how I feel. This how I feel right now. This how I feel right now about B. Hold on.
I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
It doesn't matter.
But y'all listen.
Your vote doesn't matter.
Your vote counts. So get to the polls in
That's
November,
just me,
right?
Yeah, November.
Yes.
In December.
No, it's in November, I think 2nd or 5th or something. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and pause right there. We're going to shift gears when we come back. So feel free to share this live. We are just getting started. So stay tuned for some more of, I'm just saying.
What's going on?
Me and my husband were great, actually really great and in sync with each other.
Why the fuck are you texting me this time of night? I'm with my wife.
Well, he's kind of like a sex addict, and it's hard for me to keep up.
Spice it up a little bit, maybe add another woman into the mix.
No. Hey, you know what, man? Something ain't right with that, dog.
Looks like Kamora's coming back again. You know what? I wonder what's going on with her and her husband.
We're not gonna do that to our clients, okay?
I'm the assistant that referred you and your wife to another doctor so y'all could get some help.
Don't try to act like you care now, Thomas.
Ariel, I've always cared. You just don't know how to let stuff go.
Do you know how many sacrifices I've made for you and I to be together?
I know, Ariel. But what about you? What about what you've done?
I haven't done anything but be a damn good wife to you.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna go talk to him and get that closure.
This motherfucker needs a reality check. Is the plan gonna work?
Where did we fail?
Are you sure about him?
Yes, very sure.
Oh yes, we're married. Oh yes, we are. And I'm here to tell you, it brings some scars.
Back and welcome. I need you to be quicker, okay? Because I was So welcome back and welcome back. If you are just now tuning in to the podcast, we thank you. We encourage you to share this live. I want to give a real quick shout out to I Am Corte Entertainment for that dope trailer. But I'm married. It will soon. Next year, I believe. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and shift gears into our next segment. Yes, it is called.
I just put it up.
Yeah, here we go. Have you been
what?
fingered? Okay.
Bro, nigga, no, dog. What the fuck? What's going on, Toya?
Okay. So
Mia's
y'all
not
know,
here.
huh?
Mia is not here.
Mia's not here. Okay. So with that being said, I wanted to go. Y'all know your girl always want to entertain you and all of that good stuff. So have you been fingered? Now, I know, guys, that y'all are feeling like, what are we doing? So we're going to go ahead and play this game tonight. I'm sure that y'all have seen it played before. You're going to...
I've never seen this game played before.
Oh, but you have. Here's the instructions. Mia is like, wow. Vincent is in the comments about Lord have mercy. Here we go. Okay, thank you, cousin. Don't worry about cousin. I got your back. Okay, so Corte and B, I need y'all to hold up 10 fingers, okay? All right? And I'm going to ask you some questions, all right? And if it applies to you, so say if I'm like, have you, ate chocolate before, then you're going to put a finger down if that applies to you. Real simple, okay? So, have you been fingered?
So I'm just putting them down. I ain't gotta put them nowhere. I'm just putting.
You're gonna hold up 10 fingers, B. And as I ask questions, if it applies to you, then you're gonna simply put that one finger down for that question. If it applies to you, if it doesn't, naturally you're gonna keep the finger up. Okay. Now the first.
But who getting fingered?
Well, I just wanted to make it cute, little razzle dazzle, little think that ain't okay. But have you been fingered?
Okay, so okay.
Boy,
because your mind was in a gutter. Just like our
The
family.
net. Look at
It's
the name of the
figure.
game.
It's a figure of speech, B. We are using
Yes.
our fingers.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out all the rules. So like the loser doesn't get nothing. Like the
No.
loser just loses, right? Okay.
No, the
No.
loser don't get fingered, okay?
All right, cool. All right. God
So with
damn.
that being said,
Trying to keep my
fellas,
virginity.
fellas, keep your mind out the gutter. See, I knew y'all was gonna go there with that. Yeah. Okay.
You
Mia, we need you. Sis, I need you. Come and get your people. Okay. So it's real simple. Y'all ready? Now here's the thing about this. Be honest with our family because we don't know these answers about y'all. Y'all just have to be honest with us to let us know if it applies to you or not, okay?
Okay.
All right. So if I can have y'all have y'all's 10 fingers up, I'm gonna play along with y'all, okay?
And if we did it, if we did it, we put a finger down.
One finger down. Each question.
My pinky don't work like that.
Okay. That's called arthritis.
Index finger. Start with your index finger.
Yeah, so that's called arthritis.
Definitely can do this.
No, nah.
You have to start with your thumb and then go down. Like that is easier. Start with your thumb and then go down. Can you do that? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, because I could put that one down.
Yes.
It's just the pinky. I can't put that one down by itself.
You ain't never used your fingers?
Not the pinky.
Okay.
I don't play with the booty hole.
Oh, okay.
But you know, I say 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Yeah, I don't do it. I don't play with this.
Okay, family, y'all ready? Here we go. Y'all about to learn a few things about B and Corte. 10 fingers up. Put a finger down if you have bungee jumped.
Never.
Bungee jump. Okay.
Yeah, I love my life.
Put a finger down if you have had road rage. Road rage. You didn't cut somebody out and they didn't cut you off. You didn't went off on them. Okay.
Yeah, that's me, man.
Put a finger down if you have entertained those spam callers. They didn't call you and y'all didn't entertain them. Put a finger down. Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Okay. Put a finger down if you've ever been shot. Ain't no gangsters. Okay. All right. Okay. Put a finger down. Put a finger down if you have a blood sister. You ain't got no sisters? Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. She not in no gang or nothing though.
Put a finger down if you have played nigga knock.
Oh yeah.
You know how you go to people's houses and you knock on their doors and you take off running.
Yeah, out of there. I was the fastest, so I'm out of there. I'm cool.
Quit playing. And the goal of this game is you want to be the last man standing. Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. Let me lie real quick.
Put a finger down if you've talked to somebody and while you're talking to them, you lost your train of thought. Okay. Isn't that frustrating? Isn't that frustrating? Like right in the middle, you be like, oh damn, what'd I say? What was I saying?
Getting old.
Right.
It usually happens when somebody say, hold on. And then I can't never remember what the conversation was when they come back to the
Facts. You be like, what? Yeah. Okay. Put a finger down if you've been to a bonfire. Okay.
I used to live in Forney.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I used to live out there with those white boys, and they had a lot of bonfires.
Okay. Put a finger down if you've ever been in the mirror and danced. If you've ever danced in the mirror naked. I was gonna say quit playing because I know y'all.
Yeah, when nigga hitting that right and then get back in here like, ooh, boy, you did your thing, nigga. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Fuck.
Put a finger down if you. Where's my number? Where's it at? Oh. Put a finger down if you've ever used something else besides tissue to wipe your ass. Maybe you had a paper towel, you had a shirt, you had a blanket, a towel, a leaf.
Yeah, I remember, man.
You done had no tissue.
Man, I had ran out of tissue and had to use a tissue roll, man. Listen.
hard mood itself.
Okay. Let me
I would
see.
bleed.
Put a finger down. Put a finger down if you've had a parent that has licked something off of your face to wipe it. They didn't put breath on your face. You got matter in your eye, boogers in your nose, whatever. Have you ever had your parent lick something off of your face? Oh my gosh, it's the worst.
My grandma did that.
Your grandmama, how she do it? How she do it? Come here, baby.
It was her thumb.
Yep, the thumb. It's the thumb.
It was a thumb.
It's the thumb.
It was her thumb. Yes.
It was a.
But grandmama, your breath stink. See, grandma don't like you. Grandma,
there you go.
Is your grandma still living?
Nah, she out of there.
She disconnected your internet. Yeah. Okay. Grandma say don't play with me. Okay. Put a finger down if you've ever accidentally swallowed gum. Oof. Then be constipated, right? It'd be like, Put a finger down if you've ever hitchhiked. Y'all ain't never hitchhiked?
Yeah.
Okay. Put a finger down if you've ever been to jail for any amount of time. Okay. B, really? You got one finger up?
I put the finger down.
For B. Yeah. We're going to give it up for B. Y'all give it up. Okay. All
Oh,
right.
y'all out of fingers.
We out of fingers.
Yeah, man.
Well, let me ask you this, B. Cortez, I want you to answer too. Have you ever wore the same clothes 2 days in a row?
Yeah.
Yes. Because I ain't see the same people. So, bitch, you ain't know that I had these on yesterday.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Did you say you didn't
because I ain't see the same people.
Right.
No, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Times is hard.
Okay. Just for kicks and grins, let me ask y'all a few more real quick.
Okay.
Have you ever lost a fight?
Man, so look.
What happened?
I'm gonna just go back first. So in 6th grade, it was this dude who was hitting the girl. So I said, "Hey, nigga, 3:00, meet me at the tree." That was the spot where we all fighting. So we all circled around, you know what I'm saying? And I'm pushing the nigga. I'm like, "Hey, bro, come on, let's do. What's up, bro? You want to hit a girl? Hit me." And he wasn't doing nothing. So I look at my partner. I'm like, "Man, this nigga scary, you know." Ooh. This nigga hauled off and bye y'all. Stuck my ass. I saw black. I saw nothing. Like everything was just, I was at it, but my eyes was open though. I was still standing. I ain't see nothing. Then I slowly came back and then I went left on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just went crazy on the white boy. Since then, I have vowed to never ever get hit again. I don't care if it's first, third, or last.
Don't matter.
I've never been hit again. So no, I ain't lost no fights since then. I say that was a loss.
But last week when we talked about the fighting sounds, bye wasn't an option. So was it a ding 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 or whoop 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 or a boom?
Meek.
Yeah,
back then when no meek.
Bing.
Okay.
Mum.
Okay, I have another one for y'all. Family, and y'all chime in too and let us know. Have you ever stole from a store before?
Did.
Cortez, you a thief? What you steal?
I stole shoes. I stole the sewing machine. I stole paper. I stole clothes. Child.
Wait, how you steal a sewing machine?
Self checkout.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh, so you didn't scan it. You just
Oh, you be one of them niggas stealing TVs and shit.
Right.
Scanning that whole
I never was a booster. Cause they'll booster still and sell it to other people. I got it for myself.
Cortez, a whole sewing machine?
From Walmart.
B, have you done that before?
And ain't sold a goddamn thing. I ain't stealing, man. I'm too scared.
B, you ain't never stole a penny candy, nothing.
Not from the store. Yeah, I done stole the nigga bit. I done stole like from people's houses and stuff.
Oh,
like
but not
like,
from the store.
From the store?
That's too
I'm
far.
scared. Like shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's going too far.
That's too far. Yeah, that's too far, dog.
Go ahead, Troy.
See, Renee says, I was a petty thief for 3 minutes in my teenage years. I used to hit Claire's up and had all the good accessories.
Yeah.
Oh, I stole for the book fair.
Yeah, I think we all, yeah.
Want to read? Yeah, I stole from the library. Then fuck it, I never returned a few books.
We all stole from library. Then.
Okay. Have y'all ever ate somebody's lunch at work?
No. No, because everybody can't cook. And they
you have?
Yeah, I asked for it first. I ain't just take it like shit. This nigga gonna give me some. I ain't just take nobody's shit.
Oh, so you didn't just go in the icebox and grab it?
Nah, because I don't know if that shit good. I need to smell it first. I need to, bask in the ambience. I need to see what it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah,
See, Renee brought up a very good point because I know don't lie. How many of y'all have consistently not scanned that case of water that y'all put at the bottom of the basket? Oh, okay.
My mistake.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
I didn't even know it was down there. My bad.
That's how you. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're like, oh, yeah. Let me see your receipt. Have you ever texted the wrong person? Y'all would have been out with that one.
Because it is.
Listen, because when you had to think about it, B. You know you didn't text the wrong person before.
Right.
Yeah. Listen. I was trying to send it was a meme of a little toy person on a grown woman titty. And the meme said something like, this how I'm trying to be tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like sucking on a woman titty. And I sent it to my fucking mama on accident. I swear to God. And like literally after I was like, I forgot what I said. My sister was on here, she'll know, because I put it in the group chat. And I was like, I forgot what the fuck I blamed it on. But she was upset at me. You know what I'm saying? This is as a grown man. You know what I'm saying?
Your mama?
I swear, my
That's
mama.
not your mama.
That is so crunchy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I just want to give a round of applause.
I don't know how I did.
Round of applause to B. Mia, you're not here. B1. Okay. Yes. So, Cortez, I said round of applause. You didn't even hear me. You late. Thank you. Yes. No, you did good on there. Yeah. Man. So that just goes back to, have you ever been fingered? I guess that me and Cortez did a whole bunch of just foolishness.
So that means I've never. So that means I've never, right? Because I had one finger up.
Yeah, that means you need to live a little bit more.
No.
Yeah. Because we did this, we did that, we did this. Have you ever been skinny dipping?
Yes. I'm a skinny.
In my tub.
Come on now, baby.
You a what?
In my tub.
I'm a skinny nigga.
You-
So, anytime,
skinny dipping.
anytime I fall in the pool, nigga is skinny dipping.
Oh, okay. Okay. And the last one I think I had on here was, have you ever role played with your person?
Yes.
What'd you do? Tell the people what'd you do. Uh-huh.
Nah, I ain't did that shit.
What'd you do, Corte? You
I
role
think-
played. What'd you do?
I think I bust out laughing though.
Did y'all
I'm
dress
too goofy
up?
for that shit.
Did y'all do the whole thing? Like, not just role play with the voices. Like, did you dress up, get all into
Go
it?
to the, go
You gotta
to the
change
next.
your
Go,
voice too.
go to the next question, Toy. Got in my business.
Get out your bed. Y'all nasty.
Oh Lord.
I know y'all didn't role play before. I know y'all have. Hell, if I have, I know y'all have.
This nigga busting in windows and shit. Fireman. Somebody call the firefighter.
Oh, see, Renee says
I think I'm too goofy for that shit.
to role play.
Yeah, I think I would try. Like me, I would honestly try because I'm trying. This is what you want. I'm gonna try, but I think I would bust out laughing because this is funny. Like, especially it depends on like what I gotta. What I'm a Robert. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, give me that ass. What I don't know how this is gonna go. I think I'm just too goofy. You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's what makes it so fun, because
Right.
the typical is, a nurse and a patient. That's typical. Okay.
Yeah, but fun and funny is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, we having fun, but nigga, this is fun to where we both laughing.
Right.
Now you done dried up, I done shriveled up. Now we giggling and shit too much. You know what I'm saying? We done forgot what we came here to do and shit.
You didn't went too far. You didn't went too far. So real
Yeah.
quick, before we jump into our next quick commercial, see, Renee says she said role play, y'all. She showed up in a trench coat and sunglasses. I was Inspector Bridget. Oh, okay.
Ooh, that sounds so white. Bridget.
Inspector Bridget.
But okay, but how far does that go? Like, do you just show up and then it's like,
No.
oh, let's get it on?
No.
Or you
You
got
don't-
like dialogue?
Bro,
got
you don't
dialogue?
it's dialogue. It's
Like, you
improv.
solving problems?
Huh?
How
You
far,
solve-
like, how deep do we go?
All
Is what
the
I'm
You
saying.
solve problems.
You go all the way into it. So if I show up, I show up and I'm like, and I'm in a trench coat, you know what I'm saying? I'm Inspector Bridget.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it would be something like, yes, I'm here to inspect some shit.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
That's it. Yeah, come on, let's go.
Okay,
Let's
here we go. You ready?
Miss Actress. Yeah,
Okay.
So
Corte.
give me an example.
Corte, bring us
of
in.
how this would go.
You got to bring us in, say action or something or whatever.
Okay. And action.
Oh shit! Somebody, hold on. Let me see what this said. Oh. Yeah. Hey, what's up with it, girl?
Hey, what's up? I'm here to inspect your door.
My door? It did have a little squeaky in it. Oh, well, come on in. Come on in.
Yeah,
God damn,
thank
what you got on?
Thank you. Looks like you might need some oil. It's dry.
Okay. Well, can you help me out?
I definitely can help you out. I don't want to be an inspector. I like being the nurse. Never mind.
That's what you said. You said inspector. So I'm trying to figure out how it go.
That's C. Renee stuff. Cause I'm not being no. I was paparazzi. I had the cameras, the fake cameras hanging from. Party City has the decor of the cameras hanging from the ceiling. I had all of that. Yeah. Yeah, it was like a
So-
whole Hollywood
Oh
situation.
shit.
Yeah.
So if you
Yeah,
was
yeah, yeah.
so if you was a nurse, what would you do? Role play that as a nurse.
Oh, a nurse is so easy because it's like, like you sick, Zaddy. How you
Okay,
feeling?
so you a home health aide. So not gonna be though.
Hello, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I just come to check and see how you feeling.
Bitch, I'm sick. Don't you? You don't hear me? Yeah, what's going on? What you need?
He got that shit. I don't know if I can help you. He making me nervous. I don't know if I need to pull out my mask, take some pills.
I'm gonna keep it regular. My fault. I'm gonna keep it regular.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna keep it
Peter,
regular.
I'm just saying, Peter, are you okay? Like, babe,
So not gonna do it again.
I just come here, Okay, here we go. Real quick, y'all, before we go in, because I can't give you what I gave Oh Boy, but I'm gonna just roll with it. Here we go. Okay. All right.
Hey, what's going on, girl?
Hey, you called. You said you wasn't feeling good.
Your stomach bubbling and shit. I thought you. I know you can cure me.
Your stomach bubbling. Oh, okay.
I knew you could fix it, so I just called you over.
Okay. Yeah. So is there a place that we can go and sit down so I can examine you?
Let me clear off this table real quick. Shit. Here we go.
Okay. So the first thing I want to do is check your temperature.
It's a little hot in here, huh?
It's hot as hell.
Whoa! Where you putting that thermometer?
Oh,
my mouth is here. Yeah, I'm up here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wrong end.
Yes, but is it okay if I get comfortable and take off some of this stuff?
Yeah. I'll take. Oh, God, damn.
Yeah, that's what they usually say.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So the role play doesn't end. It doesn't go far.
So B.
It
So
goes
B.
straight into it.
When is somebody that you're really into, you feeling her, she feeling you, or whatever, you just go with
goofy,
it.
Man.
And it is, but you know what? It is goofy because I'm not your person. But if it was your person, you would be flirtatious with her, and it would be very sensual, and y'all would chuckle, right? But then as you keep going into it or whatever, and then y'all will crack up or whatever, you like, nah, but for real though, it's like, what's up, man? Like, shit, let me help you out of that. You know what I'm saying? Before you know it, you just get to it, and it's just good. It's good stuff. So yeah. There you go.
Maybe on a drunk night or something.
Booty mall. What is it? Yes. Mia said, time to get fingered. And on that note, we're going to go into another quick commercial. So y'all stay tuned for some more of, I'm
just saying.
Hey, what's happening, man? This is Love in the DF Dub, and I'm your host, BD. come on out, because you might find some love.
Or you might get your balloon popped.
Who knows? Love in the DM dub.
Welcome back and welcome back. We hope you guys enjoyed that last segment. Yes, but we really can improv. Okay. But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into our next segment of the evening, family. Thank you so much for tuning in this far with us. It is what the fuck? I think I'm still hot and bothered. I don't know.
What the fuck happened? God damn. Real quick, man, before I get into what the fuck happened, man. This Friday, as y'all seen the quick little promo, you know what I'm saying? The red balloon pop. If y'all ain't got shit going on, man, if you are single, women and men, bring your ass on after Friday night, man. We got a comedian, we got a pole dancer, they got food, they got drinks, contestants or get will be compensated. Women, you get a package deal, you know, food and all this shit included, man. So yeah, man, DM me, man, if you want to be a part of that, if you want to be in the crowd, man, or whatever, you know what I'm saying, let me know and we'll get you in there. But yeah, let's get to this. What the fuck happened? So I'm scrolling, you know what I'm saying, and I'm in the market because I like to get my hair cut, you know what I'm saying, fellas, you know what I'm saying, you know, you like to look good because you're a different person when you get your shit cut up. I don't know what it is, but man, you a whole different person, man, when you get that fresh cut. So listen, I'm scrolling and I see somebody put up a receipt from his fresh cut. And I believe it was like 90. What that say? It's too small. $97, bro, for a haircut. What the fuck happened? Did the Clippers do them by themselves, fam? Like, did like, is this hoe gonna last 3 weeks? What happened to $10, $20? See, I came up, I grew up where haircuts was $10. Now, my brother, I'm fortunate, you know, my brother was a barber, it is a barber, and so I always got my shit, you know, for the freebie, you know. But back then, when I was paying for them, they was $10, $15, man. $97, man. Cortez, you gonna pay for a haircut? $97?
Hell no. Not $97.
Now, I'm not gonna ask you, Toya, because I know y'all be paying $3,000 goddamn for your eyebrows. so I ain't going there. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck happened to where and why the price of haircuts is going up so crazy. That's just one what the fuck happened.
Okay, but did he have like an afro? Did he have dreads? Like, what did he? I know that's not just for like a taper or just a fade.
Man, I think it had, put the receipt back up there. Did it have the details on that motherfucker?
It wasn't itemized. It just say haircut and shave.
God damn. So this nigga, see, nah, bro. A nigga would be caveman in this mother. Like, I'd be just fool in this hole because I'm not paying $97, man. Or I learn how to cut my own hair. You know what I'm saying? Because it $97 is outrageous for a fucking haircut.
That is. But even when we go get our hair done, I've never had where the tip automatically comes out. I give her what I would like for her to have. And on that receipt, it had a tip, it had a credit card fee, it had a service fee. What is the service fee? $5. Like, what is that? Whenever you providing a service, but now there's a fee? Like, what? Plus the tax?
Okay.
Baby, and tax.
I'm glad you feel how you feel. And with that being said, let's go to the next what the fuck happened.
Okay.
So now how would you feel? Because it's a lot of mad bitches in Atlanta right now.
What?
Yeah, it's a lot of them. Because man, show the picture, man. It's a whole animal outside just laying there.
Okay.
Like it's a whole bunch of like what is he, tarantulas or something?
What?
They is outside.
No, they evicting the beauty supply store. Look at all this hair. They evicting the beauty supply store in Atlanta. Over here off Tara Boulevard at the Beauty Mart. Look at all this hair. We gotta wait until they empty the whole store. Look at all this hair. Bundles, makeup, earrings, jewelry. They are emptying the store. We have to wait for them to evict the store completely. Then we can help ourselves. I got my bags.
Damn.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying? Look at
Cause what?
yeah. Look at all them goddamn heads
Bundles.
out there. Bundles. I don't know what y'all call them. Fucking y'all done shaved them fucking horses for nothing. They just
You don't
out
do
there.
that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But baby, let me tell you something.
Yeah, it's a lot of bad women out there.
Why was all of that stuff in the parking lot?
They got evicted.
From the Beauty Mart?
Yeah, Beauty Mart got evicted out of their building. So the people who own the building took all you know how you get evicted from your apartment and they take all your stuff out the house?
No, I don't know. I ain't never been.
You never seen nobody get evicted from their apartment and the landlord would take all the stuff out the house?
Everything.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they did with Beauty Mart. Beauty Mart got evicted and then went up and took all this baby and fixtures. Hold on, look at this.
No, they evicting the beauty supply store. Look at all this hair. They evicting the beauty.
Baby, they took fixtures and everything out.
Baby, let me tell you something. Okay, that smells like a whole riot because we don't play about our hair, like for real.
Everything. Oh my God, I know
Baby,
y'all, man.
I know my good
information.
Sis, if y'all in the comment section, tell me how y'all would feel about seeing all them good bundles in the parking lot.
Why they wouldn't
let
fight?
them get it?
Why? I think she said at the end of the video they had to wait until they done putting them out.
Yeah.
And then they can start going and grabbing shit. So that's what they waiting on. Yeah. Cause who gonna sell it? Who gonna pay?
Well, no, I know. But I'm just saying, like, do you understand? Some of that hair is like hot dollar. Okay.
Man, that shit is hot concrete right now. Because that's what.
How is it that? Wait a minute, because see, the Beauty Mart stores here in Dallas, I know they make money, and they make money from our culture because we don't play. So you mean to tell me that they wasn't able to pay their rent at what?
Obviously not. I would have,
Somebody embezzling. Somebody.
Hey, where y'all drop the do rags at? At me.
Quit playing. We talking about good bundles and hair. That's such a disgrace to us. Oh, I know that China, Japan, all them good people is like.
They lost some money.
Oh yeah, they lost some money for sure. But that's
okay.
That's
so I just read some information about it. The police was not on the police had stopped anybody from taking anything from that pile of stuff you saw. Also, the reason why they got evicted is because the owner passed away and the family wasn't able to keep it open.
What?
Yeah.
So
Oh.
you just gonna throw it in the street? You ain't gonna let
That's
a nigga
such a disgrace.
take this
Oh,
home?
that's so sad.
That's
That
crazy.
is a lot. Do y'all understand? Like, listen, no, seriously, I gotta talk up for the women real quick.
Oh.
Cause baby, you know, listen, cause you know, she needs a new wig right now. Y'all can hit that Cash App. My good sis Mia needed makeup last week. I could use a wig this week. Okay. But anybody going to Atlanta?
So y'all finna be mad. All right, you ready for this?
Okay.
Inventory from the store was placed in the parking lot, causing a frenzy. The Clayton County Sheriff Department collected the items to be dumped at the landfill. It is important to note that all items are currently being destroyed and unable to be collected. The Lovejoy Police Department will be monitoring the area. They threw all that stuff away.
What? Oh, see, that's
not for the community.
That's racism.
Yeah, that police department was not for the community. They should have gave back to the community.
Look,
that's racism.
Women toe up by that shit, boy. They finna be picket fence and everything. Be around the house boycotting and shit.
That is crazy that they didn't
Bald
even
headed as hell.
We would have got in line and acted right if they would have just passed it out and came through and handed it to us. Because I could see it being a whole riot if they just said, "Okay, y'all can go." It would have been a fight. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look at all the cancer patients who could have had that hair.
No, seriously.
For what?
Because you know, people when they lose their hair, and then they want
okay.
There's so many.
B, really B?
Nah, bro.
Really B?
Nah.
I feel the way that they let all of that good hair go to waste like that. That's not what the owner would have wanted. That's not what the owner would have wanted. Nope.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all something real quick. One moment.
I am so salty about that.
One moment.
I already know. Oh,
they ain't got no.
Plaza in Clayton County earlier today. Hundreds showed up to a beauty supply store that deputies had just evicted, hoping to get some free merchandise.
Instead, law enforcement swarmed the area and put an end to that. Fox 5's Rob Durienzo is live tonight at that shopping plaza. And Rob, you spoke with Sheriff LaVon Allen.
I did. That's exactly right. Good evening to you both. We'll show you what he said in just a moment. But the people I spoke with said they didn't come down here to steal anything. They thought this mountain of merchandise sitting in front of this beauty store behind me was fair game. And then, as time went on, hundreds of people showed up.
First it was, and then I guess everybody made a phone call and it got a little out of control, a little like Freaknik 96.
Soon after, Clayton County deputies beauty supply store off Terra Boulevard dumping their inventory in the parking lot, a lot of people showed up, hoping to snatch up some free stuff.
Wigs, braided hair, makeup, lashes, earrings.
Instead, Clayton County Police, Sheriff's Police created a perimeter around the merch. Then they brought in dump trucks and vans carrying incarcerated workers to clean it all up.
When citizens are evicted, things are up for grabs. So we was assuming that the things were up for grabs.
And a lot of people we spoke with say that was their impression showing up here, too.
And as somebody who is in the beauty industry, it definitely would have been helpful.
Kids could use the supplies for hair, as book bags, shoes in there, because the hair store sells all kind of things.
Georgia law says once
ain't no
issues
goddamn
what's called a possession in eviction cases, deputies can go in and toss out the tenant's belongings. Once it's in the street, those belongings are generally considered abandoned.
People get evicted on the street. They're not like this. They don't make sure people's stuff don't get touched when we get evicted.
Fox 5's IT found a judge granted a writ of possession to the store's landlord 2 weeks ago, which deputies served this past Friday. So I asked Sheriff LaVon Allen why he doesn't consider this property abandoned. And they could do a lot of good with it versus it just going to sit in a dump somewhere. Whose property is it now? And if you couldn't hear too well at the end, it was a little difficult to listen to. Sheriff Allen said essentially that this was the store's property. But meanwhile, these people here really, they had a different understanding of this all. And again, our reading of the state law was that this was essentially abandoned property. Russ?
Well, obviously the property.
You know what? They're haters. They're haters. And
Sure
at the end
is.
of the day, school just started. You know how many kids' hair could have got braided with that good hair?
Okay.
They don't never want to see us cute or win. Like I'm not saying, you know what? This is what it is. Y'all don't charge me up, but just hear me out.
Okay.
It's kind of like prostitution in the sense of, because they can't make no money off of it, then they want to do something else with it. You feel what I'm saying? Because
lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on top of lies.
no, what I'm saying is, if they could have found a way to make some money and profit off of it, it wouldn't have went to no landfill. It was only because they didn't want to see our people go get that free stuff, and they didn't get a coin off of it. They could have, if they wanted to give it at a really, 90% off, whatever, we still would have paid for it because we do it anyway at the regular price.
Because see, Homegirl had a point. Homegirl in that video and said, when our stuff get evicted, they don't have nobody come and protect our stuff on the side of the street.
Okay.
So what made them special?
Well, one, it's not gonna be a riot over your raggedy ass couch that got fucking fleas and bed bugs on them motherfuckers. So ain't nobody scuffling over that shit. But this shit, people gonna go crazy over this shit,
It's like Black
as
Friday.
they started too. But I'm glad and I'm happy that they fucking threw that shit away and ain't let nobody get that shit. Cause now it's time for motherfuckers to start going natural, baby.
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
You know what I'm saying? It's time to put that wig away.
Toy.
And bring out the natural.
B, it's because you have a son. If you had a daughter, you would be
She
like,
would be natural.
Girl could have benefited from some of that,
She would be natural.
that braiding hair, and I wouldn't have had to do her hair for the, couple of months or so.
Nah.
Right,
She
like
would
Steve
be
Renee
natural.
said, they could have organized it like Black Friday. Like
Yep.
I'm so, you know what?
No, now our black sisters can go back.
What Toya win? What Toya
win? Rocking that fro. You know what I'm saying? Being natural. Huh? Yeah.
Toya, where did Toya go? Did Toya go to Atlanta?
It wasn't nothing at that beauty supply but them big ass bat wings y'all be putting on y'all eyelids.
Hold on. Okay. So B, look what C. Renee said. C. Renee said, what if they did that to a field full of marijuana? What if they burnt the whole field of marijuana?
First of all, that's not even the same.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
How?
Yes, it is. Because what if somebody?
How is medicine the same as how is medicine? Because no, I'm not talking about for me. Because I'm talking about prescriptions and when you go to these states, people are prescribed, okay, because it helps them eat, sleep, do this, do that, pain, all that shit. So I'm just saying, this is medicine. However y'all want to look at it, okay. Marijuana is medicine. It doesn't matter how I use it.
Okay, just like
so
bundles,
it's not the same.
Just like bundles and hair care products and stuff, that's medicine too.
That's not
where you just
fucking medicine.
So I didn't mute the line, but I really did have to go tinkle, and I washed my hands, and I didn't get to dry them really good. But
so,
because bro, I wish we was in person because I would headlock you like 3 times for real.
You see what Mia said? You see what Mia just said, B?
What she said? What it was a dispensary?
Yes. What if it was a dispensary that got evicted and they burned all of that? How would you feel?
It'll be fucked up. Like, damn.
You would be salty. Quit playing. Don't try to.
Yeah, and go to the next one. Like,
you would be salty that you could have.
And go to the next one, man. It's
But
100.
if they told you that at first it's free game, as soon as we get everything out, it's free game, and then they say no, ain't nobody getting this. You still gonna go to the next dispensary?
We can't be compared because I can unless you go out there and you go get a baby horse and you go get a field of horses and you can make your own hair, then that makes sense. But I can take a seed from a seed bag and grow my own weed and not really care what happens at this store, because anybody can grow weed. Anybody can't just grow this hair that y'all be getting, because if they did, y'all wouldn't be going to these stores.
Bro, I hope all your plaits fall out. I hope every last one of your braids shrivel up and fall out. Okay? If you can't, no one is like salty because of the free or not free. I'm just saying, for them to take it to the landfill and that's just good hair that's just gone to waste.
Right.
I'm glad, because you should be rocking your shit.
No, listen. Okay, listen, let me tell you something. If all black women rock natural hair, somebody gonna clown, because natural hair is not for everybody. Some people got nappy grades of hair, and you be like, I wish that bit put on a wig.
Hey, so what's at the beauty supply? Because you just spoke on it earlier, or no, Cortez said it. You said you get cream and nutrients and all this stuff.
All kind of stuff.
Right. So you get that for your hair instead of the hair that's not yours.
But
you see what I'm saying?
People,
yes, you do. No, yes, you do.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
They have natural hair products. They have wig care products. They have
no. I'm saying Toya was saying there's people out there with nappy hair and all that shit. I'm saying get products to fix that or to help that. You know what I'm saying? Instead
of, it's not natural. If you have a woman who has natural hair and her hair grade is really nappy and she get a perm, it's no longer natural. So when you say natural is not for everybody to look presentable.
But they got natural. They have natural hair care products.
I don't know what that means.
That means like Mia rocks natural, right?
Right.
We have locks. Is that the proper term?
Yeah.
Okay. Mia rocks locks. So there's natural products for her to wash her hair, moisturize, and all of that good stuff. Now me,
you can too.
No. I'm not rocking my natural hair because of the maintenance that it requires. I don't got time for that.
Bam! That's what I'm saying right there. You can, but you're not willing to put in the work for the maintenance.
I don't have
get it there.
Hold on, but it's no different. It's no different than a guy who shaved his hair bald because he don't want to put in the work for his hair.
Y'all moving the goalpost. That's not what I'm saying.
We're not.
I'm talking about the initial argument or the initial statement.
Have you but I told you this before. Just because a woman wears a wig, it's not all women that wear wigs. It's not because they have to. It's because of the heat that they put on their hair to curl it, to do it, to fix it. It can cause damage. So a lot of women have a good amount of hair underneath these wigs, and they wear it for the low maintenance, not because they have to. Let me just see what my good sis, because I need some help.
Right.
My good sis said, C. Renee says, natural hair products to maintain your hair, but every woman doesn't want to do that. I'm not good at doing hair, and plus my hair isn't trained to be natural right now. It's more convenient to wear weave. Yes, high five to my good sis.
Right. She just said what I said. Trained and want to. That's all I was saying. You can have that hair, but you don't want to, and it's not trained yet. So that's all I was saying.
Right. No, that's true. But also the look of it, the look of natural hair doesn't is not appealing on every woman just because she's black and she's naturally wearing her hair. It's different lengths, different textures. It's coarse, fine, medium, straight, curly. It's all different kind of textures that we deal with. And some of it doesn't look good on us. Like mine is fine. I have naturally, well, I ain't gonna say naturally short hair because hair grows, but my real hair is short and I can rock a short hair style, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the maintenance to keep it done, keep it trimmed and all of that, it's a lot. So it's easy just to put on a wig or go to that parking lot and get a good quality wig. And I still would kids.
But right now, all those people who saw all that hair just go in the dark feel like this right now.
B. Cortez, you're going to hell by yourself with gasoline draws on.
No, facts.
B, would you date a woman that has a wig, that wears wigs or weave or extensions, braids, whatever, and not her natural hair? Would you date a woman?
I gotta, as long as I know what's up under there. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to see.
For what purpose?
What's up for me?
Like for what purpose? Yeah.
For me, because if you let's say you rocking this wig, right?
Okay.
This whole time that we dating, and we dating 6-7 months, and then I finally see you and you have the fire marshal bill, where you got like fucking 2 patches. You know what I'm saying? Your shit just fucked up. You expecting me to just be like accept that because we didn't fail for each other? Like, nah, man, that's cheating.
No. You need to ask for that up front because you don't get to date me 6-7 months in this.
That's why I'm
like
saying
it. And then the moment that you see what's up underneath it, now you want to feel away.
That's why I'm saying I need to see what's up under there.
Well, what if
what
if she is Fire Marshal Bill and she got
for
patches and this is the reason why she wear weave? You don't want to.
No.
Women are not our hair. We're not our hair.
That's cool, but that's just me.
What if she's a good woman? She got all these good qualities, but because she chooses to wear weave, because maybe she has alopecia.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Alopecia is where women, hair don't grow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know her. But what I'm saying is, like, everybody has preferences.
But you preferenced it for 6-7 months with the weave.
Yeah, and if I find out that you bald-headed and you don't look good bald-headed, then I'm out of there because you're a liar. First of all. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, because you lie.
But it could be because of her confidence. It helped because if she has an issue where she can't grow her hair and she chooses to wear weaves, you would not be with a woman because she wears a wig.
Would you be with a man simply because he doesn't have a leg? Like, I mean, that's just your. I'm just saying, like, yo, that's just me.
I'm gonna see him. But I'm gonna see him hopping after me from day one.
You a good woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you not, but I like to grip hair, and I don't want to be palming the back of your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna feel like crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like,
what
there's
is
somebody out there for you.
Renee said, "Ooh." She said, "Wait, so did y'all hear about the man that told the woman to not wear makeup on the second date because he wants to see what she really looks like? He wanted to see her in her natural state?"
Yes. See, I used to want to go swimming with bitches, but they have fucking waterproof makeup now, so that doesn't even work no more.
No, but that's fair. Makeup is fair. I agree. Maybe I'm biased.
Makeup
I don't
is the
wear
same
makeup.
thing. It's the same thing as a wig.
This is natural right here. Okay, you like it or you love it.
Believe it or not, it's almost the same thing as a wig.
But it's okay if you have your preference or whatever. But I can rock short, I can rock natural, and all of that. I prefer the wigs because it's just easier and it's quick. But I can rock my natural, but not all women can. You know what I'm saying?
Why they can't? Because listen, somebody like it. Yeah, you might not like it.
No, I'm saying not all women can rock natural because their grade of hair may be very coarse and it doesn't look pleasant. You know what I'm saying? So they have to get a perm, they got to get extensions, they got to wear a wig, they have to do, you know.
Some of them, they just walk around.
Voila! Thanksgiving at Jeffrey Dahmer's house.
Yeah, 5 Marshall Bill. But you know why? You know why they're walking around like that, or why their grade of hair is all fucked up and all that shit? Is because y'all was wearing fucking extensions and weave as kids.
But
yeah, ain't nobody. You see what I'm saying?
But when you got that taco meat on your face, ain't nobody mad and saying, babe, yeah, taco meat. Okay. Ain't nobody saying this spray. We talked about this the other week ago when it's running because your edge up or your hairline start back further, so you get it sprayed up here.
Yeah, that's new. That's new. We
just saying,
got that because of y'all.
The person, it's about a confidence thing. If Bay got to spray his hair up to here because his stuff start way back here, but he's a good man, then I'm gonna have to deal with this spray and buy a lot of pillowcases. Okay. Period. But I'm not spray. And he's a good man because he can't help that his stuff start back here. There's nothing you can do about it. We get a man unit. We already talked about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's nothing we could do about it. It's something y'all could do about it. Y'all just choose not to.
But black women are naturally have coarse hair unless you have mix, unless you have Indian in your family or you're mixed with.
What is coarse hair? Because I've heard this like
coarse
11
hair.
times. What is
coarse hair is kind of like carpet. It's rough. It's thick. You know what I'm saying? It's really thick.
Okay.
That's coarse hair. That's why a lot of black women get perms on their hair because our hair could be so coarse that it's hard to manage. It's hard to maintain. You know, you could have a lot of grayed hair. It's not about the length of it. It is about the texture. And sometimes the texture be so that's coarse. That's coarse right there.
Okay. And you're saying
and it's hard to manage and maintain. It is.
Yep.
Right.
So what happens is that woman could either get a perm and now her hair is going to be silky and long like this wig, but it's her natural hair, or she will wear a wig and keep her hair greased and it, you know, the length and all of that. It's just so much.
But that be the thing. Like y'all be forgetting you have hair. You forget you have hair and you never wear it.
But actually, y'all don't care about a whole lot of that because even with women who wear a lot of makeup, you like, don't be wearing all that makeup because we like you in your natural state or whatever. Same thing with the hair. Same thing with the hair or whatever, because you're just trying to get to one piece of our body for the most part.
Oh my
God.
Wait, what?
Y'all are trying to get to one piece of our body.
They better plot it.
So man, I got lost. You had me at we said the no to the makeup and the hair, and you saying because we want the body?
No, I'm saying this. When it comes to a man and the things that women want and all of that, because see, this is why this world is not in love. It's because if you're a short man, you can't help it, and we still love you through it. If you are a skinny man, then we still love you through it. If you're fat or if you're thick or whatever your issue is, women tend to love men through y'all's imperfections. But when it comes to us, y'all always want to categorize us by makeup and by our hair. And y'all think it's for y'all, but it be for us. We feel better when we do that. Now, me, I don't wear makeup, but for the women who do, it's not always for y'all. It's because they feel beautiful when they wear it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So okay, so let me ask this then.
That's not true.
I'm going on. Okay, so going off of what B and then the guy in the chat named Lonnie Todd on what y'all saying. It's like y'all saying y'all okay with the woman wearing the wig and stuff like that, but then y'all say y'all want to see her in it. I mean, y'all want to see her without it. What is the purpose of seeing her without it when it's also okay to see her in it?
I don't want you to depend on this wig, is what I'm saying. So like if it's a special event or you know, if you got, you know, some shit planned out and you don't feel like doing your hair for a long, you know, amount of time, and this wig is gonna, you know, you can throw this wig on and it's gonna hold it down. That's cool. I'm not tripping on that. But I'm saying if every time I'm seeing you, all our pictures, all our memories, you got this fucking wig on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God damn. Like,
okay, that's like you said, bro. It's your preference, but don't meet her, date her, get to know her in the wig. So that means that you want to meet an all natural woman, one who wears her natural hair and who doesn't do a lot of makeup or no makeup, right?
Yeah.
So I better not see you date not one woman with a wig on with makeup on.
If she do got a wig on, we had an event. We had a special event. You know what I'm saying?
She's wearing her natural.
What did I? So y'all don't even be fucking listening. I just said I understand if it's a special event. I know I said that. Somebody in the comments can tell me.
What makes it special?
Okay, so
what makes it okay for an event and not everyday life?
You just said it, because everyday life. I don't need it doesn't need to be a dependent. It's just like a grill. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wearing a grill every single day, I'm depending on this grill because, you know, I get the hose, yada yada yada. But if I take this fucking grill off and my shit is green, yucked out, you'll leave me.
Facts. That's hygiene.
So it's the same thing.
It's not. Hair is not hot.
I'm saying that's how I'm looking at it.
Oh, okay.
That's how fair. If you wear a wig on your head all the time,
okay.
If by the time you take that hoe off and you gotta be itching up under this mother. You padding, you doing all
now. So here's the thing. Even though they wear wigs and stuff, they still washing their hair, keeping their hair under the wig healthy.
First of all,
I don't believe that.
Not even just that.
You ain't letting it breathe.
I don't know about
it need
some
to breathe.
Women, but this woman, I don't sleep in her at not one night, and unless I got company, because I don't want you to see that I need to get my regular hair done. But I am not sleeping in her, so I'm taking her off. But here's a point that C. Renee made. You want your woman to be comfortable being completely naked, bare-faced, natural hair. Confidence is what's sexy, wig or not. Okay, got it.
Yes.
And there's nothing wrong with your preference of that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, for the women who do choose to wear it, don't think that every woman who wears wigs have to.
Because if just like at Walmart go to shit, it's a lot of people that's gonna die because they don't know how to hunt, cook food, you know, all that shit. If these stores was to shut down and makeup was to shut down and hurt all of that, it'll be some ugly, bro. Y'all know it'd be some toe up folk in this bitch, man. So I'm just saying, like, the makeup and the hair.
My hair would be raggedy, but not my face, because baby, I don't wear makeup. But now,
just those two things, though, like those change. Just like with a man and a haircut. Like if I get bushy face right now, you know what I'm saying, then I go get a haircut, you're gonna be like, it's a dramatic change. Same thing with a woman, you know what I'm saying? When she changed her hairstyle from short to long to red to blue to all of that shit, she looked different with the hair. You know what I'm saying? So it just
is there a particular style that you go after? Like Mia has locks, right?
Nah, it ain't no style.
And I'm saying, but then when you say natural, like a lot of women who do natural, they end up doing locks to their natural hair because it's easy to maintain. But when you say you're not locking it, you're not permanent. So the only other thing is really afro in it. You cool with that?
Wait, I said I wasn't doing what? What did you say?
If a black woman wears her natural hair, more times than none, they end up locking it, right? Because it's easier to maintain. If they don't lock it, then it's just going to be like an afro puff because it's their natural hair. Product is what make our hair straight and lay down. But if we wear it natural, it's going to be poofy and it's going to be like an afro. So you want a woman like that rocks an afro?
Yeah, that's cool. But look, so if you put like leave-in conditioner, like it's not natural no more. I'm saying anything other than putting a perm on your shit, like all the creams and lotions and all that shit y'all use to straighten it and curl it, and all, like you can still do that. That's natural. That's natural.
Okay, no. But I'm saying, because yeah, she can do that if she has natural, because there's different lengths to it. If she has long natural hair and it's just not as straight, like with she can comb it, the hot comb, a pressing comb.
Yeah, she can hot
That's
comb
still
it,
natural.
curl
Yeah,
it,
it's still
she can,
natural.
straighten it
Because
out. You know what I'm saying?
only reason where it doesn't become natural is it outside of a wig is if she add product to it like a perm.
A perm,
or
yeah.
or something like that.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, but here's one more thing that my good sis made a good point. B. Cortez, listen up. I personally think women are more beautiful natural. However, men give more attention to the made up 30 inches wearing women. That's who y'all cheat with.
Listen, y'all
women.
You confuse the niggas who want to fuck something versus somebody who wants to wife something. You know what I'm saying? Like
you're a wife
a nigga would wife something that's more natural versus a IG vixen or video vixen.
No, we're not talking about the wife. We talking about the broken heart when you cheat on the natural
because it's just a fuck.
The Barbie.
Because we cheat just to fuck. We're not cheating for feelings.
It's not okay.
Y'all cheat for fit. We didn't say it was. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just saying when niggas cheat, niggas is gonna cheat because of I just want to fuck her. Like whatever. They not cheating because I see this is my wife. I really love her. Like they not y'all cheat because of feelings. You know what I'm saying? We just cheat because we just trying to hit something. We just trying to,
But you're saying it like you're justifying it. It's not okay.
I'm not justifying it at all. I'm not saying
we're
it's
saying
okay.
we go through all of this.
I'm just being honest about why niggas do this shit.
I know. I'm just saying that if a woman is natural and she go through all of that to maintain her natural hair, she's still gonna get cheated on by the Barbie doll that you claim you don't want the wife to look like, and you saying, "Oh, babe, it's just sex."
If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, then you might. Yeah. Not all black men don't cheat.
Like, God, can you create a new creature?
Black men don't cheat.
At this point, I just men. Whoo.
It be the women that, you know what I'm saying, it's really all on y'all. So
Cortez, can you please read C. Renee? Maybe B needs to read C. Renee's comment. Oh my gosh.
So she said
go ahead.
The one where she said, I personally think women are more beautiful.
No, I read that one.
I think so too.
This one. She said, Latoya Brown, are you married? Mia Flint, you married yet? I'm single. So 3 beautiful natural women and single.
Wait, read the comment again? That was for me?
Yeah.
Say it again. Okay, read it again.
She said, Latoya Brown, are you married? Mia Flint, you married yet? I'm single. So 3 beautiful natural women and single.
What was that for?
Because you're talking about natural women that y'all will wife up the natural woman, even though from time to time y'all go sleep with the Barbie doll that's made up. And she gave you an example of 3 women who are natural. Even though I have on my wig, I can rock my natural short hair.
Yeah, boom. So Toya's not natural. Okay.
Not at the moment, because
Yeah.
I'm still in Kimura mode, but that's not the point.
It
I
might
can get
be
natural.
yeah, it might be other key things that play a part in why you young ladies aren't wifed up yet. You know what I'm saying?
Because I
Maybe
can
you're
tell
not
you.
ready. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, you still figuring things out. So
Nope.
it ain't the niggas fault. And I'm pretty sure y'all got an inbox full of niggas that's willing to, date you and take you out and eat your booty and all of that shit. So let's
No.
not play.
No.
Lonnie Todd said, if it costs more to manage my woman than to pay bills, I am not joining that party.
Out of there. Out of there.
Point proven right there.
Gotta get out of there.
Because it takes a lot of money to maintain natural. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Sure do. Oh, yes.
Yes, because yes.
For a woman. Hold on, you probably looking from a man's point of view. From a woman, it takes a lot to manage natural hair on a woman than it is a man.
Think about it.
You talking about just hair. I'm saying now I was involved in makeup and hair. Okay. So hair, you saying it's gonna cost more money
Yes.
to maintain your hair versus the wigs and the accessories that you get for that.
The other day, Mia's son rocks his natural hair. He has locks as well. And she was bragging about how she found a good place for somebody to retwist it and wash his locks. It costs a lot of money when you are rocking locks and stuff to get them
Watch this.
maintained.
Watch this. How much is a good wig?
It just depends, but for me, $150 or more.
$150.
But it lasts a long time. 150 ain't really like, that's just like a good 2-month wig. You know what I'm saying?
So you're gonna wear the wig for 2 months now, and we're in the dating process.
And I'm gonna turn your head.
We in the dating process, and I got for the next 2 months, I gotta see you in this same wig.
But you also getting this good heart, this good loving, this good personality, this good soul, I'm just a dope individual. So you're not just getting just this because I'm more than my hair. You know what I'm saying? I'm more than account. I am more than my beauty. I am an asset.
For locks, it could cost anywhere between $200 and $600 to take care of them.
Yes.
Candace, I know your inbox full of niggas, man. Stop playing.
Her inbox is dry just like mine, and probably Mia's too. You know why? Because when men come across us, you have to be ready. You can't be half stepping, because when you see a good woman and you know that she's got, and you know you full of games, I promise you, B, my inbox do not be booming. It's because I feel that men, they see quality, and if they're not ready, then they just, and I'm glad they don't bother me if they're not ready, honestly, because I'm ready. But dating,
you ready for what?
That's another show.
You ready for what?
I'm ready for love. All this love I have to give. I'm ready to give it to the right person, because I give it to the wrong people just because I'm so anxious to give it, and it's like oozing out of me that I end up giving it to the wrong person.
And then what?
And then I'm not bitter. I heal.
I'm saying, like, you ready to love, and then what?
No, not just love. I'm ready to grow older with the person. I'm ready to create memories with the person. I'm ready to do life with the person. I've been married before, and I'm just saying that when it was good, it was great. But married or not, I'm just saying relationship goals is what we're talking about. It's hard to even get a solid relationship because it's such easy access to women and sex. I told you the other week, if the economy gets better, our love life will get better, because everybody's looking at the other person for different reasons outside of connection and bond. You disagree?
Nah, I see what you're saying.
I'm saying that
I
because
see
the
what you're saying.
economy is so rough, women are looking at men for money and men are looking at women for sex. And so they're willing to do a little bit to get what they want, and women are willing to settle for that to get help.
Yeah, I see what you got there. Yeah.
Corte, do you have anything to say about that? Because dating in 2024, and I don't want to really speak negative
It's,
over it. I believe life and
it's
death is in the power of
non-existent.
the tongue, but I'm speaking facts.
It's non-existent.
Damn.
Right, see, Renee, I'm talking about he's going to be like, where you been all my life? And I'm gonna be like,
Who me? Who said that?
no, she said, NDR, NDRE, I'm ready for love. That song. It's like when he find me, he's going to be like,
But so let me add it because women, y'all be saying y'all love honesty and all this shit. If a nigga came to you and was like, "Hey man, listen, I'm just trying to have fun right now," I mean, I don't know how he would word it, but niggas just like, "Hey, look, I like you, you like me. I'm just trying to have fun right now. I ain't really looking for nothing serious." Would y'all even accept that? Would y'all be like, nah, fuck, yeah, nah, nigga, like,
I
yeah,
don't know. Okay, for me, I don't want just fun because I fall fast, I fall hard, I have a lot of love to give. So that's not going to work for me because smashing and I'm going to be over here wanting to love on him, and he already told me what it was from the beginning. So that's dangerous for me. Why would I set myself up for failure when he don't want nothing solid? He just want to smash.
yeah. I feel like the talk be had sometimes, and women feel like, I know he told me this, but I'm different. Like I'm gonna change his mind, type shit. Like I'm gonna be
There
the
are
one
women.
to what I'm saying, change his mind, and then later on down the line, you looking you looking
No,
stupid
stupid.
because
Because you
yeah.
can't change. Because women, we do have a problem with thinking we can change a man, but can't. But like, see, Renee says, can y'all accept it?
Can we accept what?
If a woman comes to you and say, "Hey, she don't want nothing more. She just want to, get down through there from time to time or whatever
Yeah,
that looks
women
like."
don't do that, but
If
I
she,
mean, yeah, I've never seen or heard of a woman doing that type of shit. But I think niggas would be like, damn, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I would think because that's what we would be looking for. You know what I'm saying? We would be in agreement to that shit.
okay, so Corte, if somebody came at you, because I don't know if you at a relationship stage or not, but if somebody came at you and say, "Hey, I just want to get down through there," or whatever, are you cool with that?
What you mean down through there?
Smashing. That's it. Just hooking up. No commitment. I just want to come through and hit you up whenever I get ready.
Down through
At the
there.
at the place where I'm at now, no.
Where you at?
I'm ready to settle down and actually be in love and live the rest of my life with somebody.
What about you, B? Where you at?
What was the question?
Where are you at in your love life? Are you ready to sit down somewhere with one person and be loved and love and do memories and all of that good stuff? Or you cool with her coming to you saying, "Hey, I just want to hook up from time to time"? Are you cool with that?
You okay with drive-bys?
Wait, one more time. I'm sorry. One more time. Question. One more time. Because I'm hearing two different things. I swear to
At the
God.
place you at right now, are
Uh,
you looking for them hit it and quit it, or are you ready to
oh
settle down?
no. Okay. No. I would like.
Damn.
No. I would like relationship. You know what I'm saying? I want the fam bam and the trips and the love and
The
all the
memories,
corny
all that.
bullshit that they
Okay,
say
but let me
comes
ask
with
you
it.
this. Let me ask you this. I know out the gate, this is what C. Renee says. I know out the gate, I mean, if I know out the gate, then understand that this shit goes both ways. So the night that you may want to Netflix and chill with somebody, she may have a maintenance appointment, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And you'll just have to wait. Are you okay with that?
That's cool, cause how listen, I'm weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm weird. Depending on the mood, it might set something off in me. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta remark my territory type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like let me know when when you done, go ahead, shower, get cleaned up, so I can come back and
Oh, okay.
put my final say so
So
on
it's a
there.
challenge.
And then that sometimes that's how I would take it back in the past. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on honesty. I like that. So that's cool.
What is the difference in what you just said than a woman who feels like, oh, I can change him. I know he said he don't want nothing, but I can change him. And then she go in and try to put her best foot forward on him. What is the difference in that? A woman feeling like she can change a man than you saying, so what if she got a maintenance appointment? When she come back, I'm going to put it down where she don't want to have no more maintenance appointments. Do you feel like that's the same thing?
Just the communication. I've actually said that before it actually happened. You know what I'm saying? So then when it did happen, I did what I said I was gonna do because I felt that way. So I think the communication, you know what I'm saying, is the difference.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lonnie says Cortez is straight square business. Lonnie, not too much, cause not too much. He can work and he can be straight business. Not too much.
That's over. That whole lifestyle is over with.
You
I gotta say something for, whoever I settle down with.
Yeah, see, I know. See, Renee got him. She gotta be. You gotta set a point. You know, no, I'm just playing. I'm not saying that you out there like that, but I'm saying I think that you have an inbox to where it's like, let me see who I don't want. You know what I mean? I think every woman is like that. Honestly.
You think I'm like that?
I think every single woman can scroll through that shit. Now, whether you're attracted to them or you want them or not, that's different. But I'm saying you can scroll through your shit and it's niggas in that
That's
hole.
not true. Men do not hit me in my inbox in real life, and I'm not bougie or unapproachable or anything like that. I just feel that they give me grace because maybe they feel like she's solid, she cool, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, and they don't come at me like that because they own some bullshit. Or even if they own some solid stuff and maybe I'm just not for them. I don't know, but I don't get hit up in the inbox like that.
That's cap.
You love to holler somebody cap.
Yeah, it's cap, man. You know, I feel like all women got an inbox full.
I don't have an inbox full. And it be making me so mad. I don't need it to be full. I just need it to be the one who's ready. You know what I'm saying? And because I don't even want him in my inbox. Like, be a gentleman and approach me. But
Lonnie said something then. He said, at some point, if you can't be true to yourself about what you want, then men and women will continue to hurt each other.
Yeah,
I'm true about what I want, though. I'm true about it.
That's real. That's why I try to get out all of me in the first couple of weeks. I try to get you all like the good, bad, all of that shit because I don't want you finding out, 3 months, 6 months later, like, damn, this nigga be tripping. This nigga crazy.
Not the 7-day free trial money back guarantee.
I'm trying to get that shit out the way, dog. Like, this me. I ain't got nothing to hide, dog.
Like me, what my good sister, I'm just sitting on what I'm sitting on. Yeah. So with that being said, that's going to go ahead and lead us into our final thoughts of the evening. So yeah, we've talked about several things. Actually, I forgot we had an audience because
we was talking.
We could just talk, you know what I mean? We have these conversations behind closed doors all the time. Y'all know that. So But yeah, do y'all have any final thoughts y'all want to share with our family?
Yeah, sure. My first final thought is I would not spend more than $40 for my haircut. I'm not.
I agree.
I have a traveling barber. He comes to my house to cut my hair, so I would not pay more than 40, roughly 50. That's if I give a tip. So I would not spend more than 40 for a haircut. My second one is everybody get your ass out there and vote. Case closed. Next.
Okay, you made some very good, strong points right there, and I do agree with both of them. So B, you okay over there?
Nope.
Hey man, listen. Y'all go vote, man. Go. I've never said don't go vote. I just always said why I don't vote. And so yeah, that's a whole nother subject. Yeah. If what's her name? Kamala. If Kamala Harris don't get president, you gonna say, see, now if you would have voted, she would have got it. Yeah, it would have been my fault. Come on, man, don't do me like that. My final thought, I had it. Oh, yeah, my final thought is if you are single, and you are ready to mingle, yeah, you want to get out there, you want to test the waters, man. You know, we got some ballers, man. Yeah, we got some baddies. We got some milk duds. We got some ugly niggas too. Cause you know, everybody it's somebody for everybody.
They got mud ducks.
Yeah, we got mud ducks. You know what I'm saying? We got ducks of mud. So come on now on Friday. Boom, they go boom right there. They go to gas and cow. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all follow me, DM me, man, for more info. All participants will be compensated. Ladies, y'all got a little deal. It's like $30 to get in, you know what I'm saying? The food, drinks, all of that is included. You know what I'm saying? DJ comedy, it's a pole instructor, pole dancer in there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but she was on there. Yeah, and it's hosted by your boy, man. So you know me. So come on at this Friday, Yiddy. Yeah, that's my final thought.
Okay, all right. I do see that our sissy Renee says y'all should do the podcast in front of a live audience at least once a month. And so yeah, as
That'll
we
be dope.
grow and build, the goal is to do a live studio audience and have questions and all of that good stuff. So yeah, thank you for that. My final thought would be I'm gonna piggyback off Cortez. Definitely go vote. Your vote matters. And even if you feel your vote doesn't matter, then at least you get to have the political conversation. Because if you don't vote, you don't get to talk about it.
Yeah, I damn. Now, hey, I will say the local. I'll say the local vote. I believe that vote matters. I feel like people have more control over that than they do the 50 states, you know, or 51 or 52, however fucking many we got now. You know, the United States. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's not believable, man.
So what's today? Wednesday. I went to bed at 4:30 this morning. Had to get up for work at 7. And so I'm yawning and I'm just like,
baby, I'm tired.
But I'm not sleepy. I'm just tired, but I'm not sleepy. And so I will say my final thoughts will be to make sure you get some rest and take care of you. And whether that's taking care of your natural hair or your wigs, just make sure you take care of them. Okay.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean? I'm
What?
tired, but I'm not sleepy.
Because just because you're tired doesn't always mean you have to go to sleep. Tired means
the fuck do you do when you tired? You go to sleep.
No, not necessarily. When if you worked all day, your body is tired, meaning you need to sit down and rest. It does not always mean you have to sleep.
The only reason you don't go to sleep is because you have to do something and you can't go to sleep.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
no.
Like,
You never tell me sit down.
I'm waiting on this. Or I'm
You
waiting
never.
on my...
Okay, so you never be at work and be like, I need to sit down and take a rest for a minute because your body is tired. You have overworked your body.
Yeah, a rest,
But you're not
not
sleepy.
tired.
Tired is rest. When you tired, you rest.
No, you need a break.
Right. Yes, a
A
break.
break to do what? To go and rest. You know what, B? You're not gonna sit here and run my blood pressure up.
No, seriously. Because there's a lot of
Nigga
times
over here using different words for the same meaning. Y'all over here going.
I'm so tired, child. I'm so tired. I'm really tired.
Because last night or early this morning, that's what happened. Like I was sleepy, but I was laying down in the bed, so I was resting, but I couldn't go to sleep. I was just needing my body to stop moving. Okay, so like right now, I'm going to be up for a while because I'm not sleepy. It's just that my body is like, go hit the water, go get in the bed.
Yeah, nah,
lay down.
I just like fucking with y'all, man. It be
He
fun,
said, "What?
man.
B, I'm on my way. I'm coming to smoke whatever you own."
Nigga said it's not a rest, it's a break.
Yes.
Oh
So,
man. That was funny.
but yeah. So Mia, my good sis, thank you so much for chiming in on tonight. We know you are resting in your body. You not sleep, you resting.
When you rest your eyes.
Like, but we do hope you feel better soon and all of that good stuff. We missed you on tonight. We try to hold it down for you. We're super excited about this weekend. We're going to be busy as bumblebees. We're going to be over here creating. Me and Cortez is going to be on set creating, where B is going to be on set, helping people find love.
I'm matching these love bugs, man.
Yeah, you playing matchmaker. That's what's up.
Cupid.
Yes, but whenever it's me and Mia and C Renee's time and Cortez time to come on there, make sure that those folk are single. Make sure them men show up. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And not just men. We don't want just men to be on the Bloom Pop. We want it to be solid, ready, good man, wholesome, handsome, tall, God-fearing, ambitious, romantic, selfless.
Yeah.
That's it.
We're not gonna have none of those. Cause I don't know now, nigga, that you just explain. I think you said tall and short.
Bro, I feel like that was basic.
Yeah, nah, I don't know. I'm just
selfless, God-fearing, ambitious, romantic, thoughtful, selfless. Like, that's basic.
Yeah, you read a dictionary. You reading a fucking... Yeah, nah, man, stop playing. We gotta be realistic at the same time. Now, you can get maybe about 3 of them qualities.
Oh.
But it's gonna come with some backlash. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come with something else.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He might have 8 toes. But the nigga is ambitious. And
go get her. I mean, he got 8 toes to get there. Okay.
Got a little limp on him, but
have a sense of humor that's compassionate, spontaneous, like the bare minimum.
Yeah, that's all me right there. You know?
That's you? Okay. Well, go duplicate you.
Yeah.
Go duplicate you.
Yeah, yes. I'm creating a copy machine right now.
You got arthritis, Cortez? Like, what you doing?
I've been over here typing and moving and stuff for y'all to make y'all look good on here. So just,
make us look good. My head ain't shrunk. My
exercising my fingers.
Yes. Okay. Well, without that further ado, any more quick announcements, y'all?
Oh. Smoking Ash is coming soon, bitch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Put me in, coach. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, and I know he isn't on here tonight. I'm gonna put him in a headlock.
Oh.
Kagan, I don't know where he was tonight. He normally chime in with us.
Yeah, it's a few people out today.
Yeah, it's a few people. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is a few people out. But for the ones who did tune in, we thank you so much.
Appreciate you.
Yes, back to our sis Mia for the stars and all of that good stuff. So we're gonna get off of here because whenever a person is tired, they just get to
Rambling like a motherfucker.
Baby, because in a few
you
minutes,
like what they said the other day.
I
They
got
showed
all of
up.
those things.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. All righty. Well, Cortez, we know me and B was talking and all of that stuff. We hope that you enjoyed filling in for our good sis Mia and all of that, and you will come back and join us. Okay?
Girl, I don't be no weapon right here.
Oh, okay. All right. So if there's no more announcements or whatever, without that being said, anything else being said, I'm your girl, Latoya B.
And I'm your boy, B Naked.
And I am Cortez.
I mean,
I'm
just saying. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you this time next week.